In such questions, I always recommend that try to get a yes as well as no every time. For example, in this case, uh, for a case such as P is equal to 2, Q is equal to 3, P square is greater than Q, but P is not greater than Q, we get the answer as no. And if we put P is equal to 4 and Q is equal to 3, P square is greater than Q and P is also greater than Q. So we get yes. No and yes both are possible, and therefore statement 1 is not sufficient. In statement 2, in cases such as uh, 2 raised to power 3 is less than 9, where uh, P is 2 and Q is 9, sorry, Q is 9, so yeah, you get no as an answer, that no, P is 2, Q is 9, P is not greater than Q. But in cases such as P is equal to minus 2 and Q is equal to minus 3, you get originally P is greater than Q, but PQ becomes minus 8, which now becomes less than minus 3. So P cube is less than Q, minus 8 is less than minus 3, but originally P was greater than Q. So again, here you get no and here you get yes. Yes and no both are possible, therefore statement 2 is also not sufficient. On combining, again, I think in this case P is equal to minus 2, Q is equal to minus 3. See, it's satisfying both the conditions. P is equal to minus 2 square would be 4, which is greater than Q, which is minus 3. So you get yes as an answer, satisfying both the conditions. And for cases such as P is equal to minus 2 and Q is equal to minus 1, basically when Q is a small negative number and P is a bigger negative number, uh, both the conditions would again be fulfilled. Let's still check. P square is greater than Q, so yes, 4 is greater than 1. Statement 1 is getting fulfilled here. And P cubed is less than Q, so minus 8 is of course less than minus 1. So both the conditions are getting fulfilled, but in this case see, P is less than Q, so in this case you're getting no as an answer. You have yes as an answer for this pair, P is equal to minus 2, Q is equal to minus 3. That's when P is a smaller negative number than Q, and you have no for this case, that is when P is a bigger negative number than Q. So again, yes and no both are possible, therefore combining also doesn't help, and E is the right answer.